There's a major attack on democracy all the way through. But by now it's reached the point which is pretty remarkable. I mean, you take a look at one of the main topics in mainstream political science, I'm not talking about radicals, mainstream political science is comparing public attitudes with public policy. It's a fairly straightforward, it's hard work, but straightforward effort. We have the public policy, so you can see it. There's extensive polling, quite reliable generally, consistent in its results. It gives you a good sense of what public attitudes are. And the results of this are published in the major books and articles. I'll give you references if you like. The results are very straightforward. About 70% of the population, the lowest 70% on the income scale, are literally disenfranchised. Their opinions have no effect on policy. Their elected representatives don't pay any attention to them. That's one of the reasons why many of them don't bother voting. They're not going to pay attention to them anyway. You may not read the technical literature, but you understand it in other ways. As you move up the income scale, you begin to get a little more influence on policy. When you get to the top, and contrary to the Occupy movement, it's not 1%, it's more like 1/10 of 1%. When you get to the top, where the massive concentration of wealth is, they basically set policy. It's not democracy, that's plutocracy. And that's what we have accepted. And the good thing about it is it's changeable. It's not controlled by force. We are very free in that respect, thanks to victories over the centuries. It's not possible now for a corporation to do what Andrew Carnegie, the great pacifist, did in 1890. That gives a lot of options, and you have to make use of them.